families, real dreams deferred. The surge in poverty in Pakistan is not a random act of fate, it's a consequence of a perfect storm of calamities that have ravaged the nation. The COVID-19 pandemic, like a global thief in the night, stole livelihoods and shattered economies worldwide. Pakistan was not spared. Lockdowns, though necessary, brought economic activity to a grinding halt, pushing millions into poverty's abyss. Then came the deluge, the catastrophic floods of 2022. Imagine the sheer force of nature unleashing its fury on millions. The floods, unlike the pandemic, were not a silent thief but a roaring monster, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Homes were reduced to rubble, crops washed away, and livelihoods extinguished. The World Bank estimates the damage at a staggering $14.9 billion. But the story doesn't end there. Pakistan is also grappling with a crippling macroeconomic crisis. Inflation, the silent enemy, has eroded the purchasing power of ordinary citizens. The prices of essential commodities, once within reach, have skyrocketed, leaving millions struggling to put food on the table. This confluence of disasters, a pandemic, devastating floods, and a macroeconomic crisis has created a breeding ground for poverty. The situation is dire, but understanding the root causes is the first step towards finding a solution. Poverty's reach extends far beyond empty stomachs and threadbare clothes. In Pakistan, poverty devastates education, healthcare, and food security. Imagine a child denied education because their family can't afford school fees. This is the heartbreaking reality for millions. Education becomes a luxury they can't afford. The cycle of poverty continues. Healthcare has become a privilege. Hospitals struggle with the influx of patients. Basic healthcare remains a distant dream. Diseases become death sentences. Food, the most basic need, is scarce. Poverty leads to widespread food insecurity. Families now rely on handouts and charity. Malnutrition affects children, robbing them of their future. The human cost of poverty is immeasurable. It robs individuals of their dignity and future. The challenges facing Pakistan are immense, but amidst the despair there are glimmers of hope. The spirit of the Pakistani people, their resilience and determination offer a beacon of light. This is not a time for despair but for action, for collective effort to rebuild lives and reignite hope. Experts believe that targeted interventions coupled with long-term structural reforms can pave the way for a brighter future. Cash transfer programs, a lifeline for the most vulnerable, need to be expanded and strengthened. These programs, while providing immediate relief, are not a permanent solution. Investing in human capital, particularly in education and skill development, is crucial. By empowering individuals with knowledge and skills, Pakistan can break the cycle of poverty and unleash its true economic potential. Disaster preparedness, a lesson learned from the devastating floods, is paramount. Pakistan must invest in robust early warning systems, resilient infrastructure, and community-based disaster risk reduction programs. The journey ahead will be long and arduous, but Pakistan has faced challenges before and emerged stronger. The key lies in unity, in collective action, and in the unwavering belief that a brighter future is possible. The time for despair is over. The time for action is now. Let's work together to rebuild lives, reignite hope, and create a Pakistan where everyone has the opportunity to thrive.